picks up Balasar and begins like joggling him and throwing him around. Wraith and Yad decide, well, while they're fighting, let's just hop on the magic carpet and fly back to Paradiso.
Nice.
So they do that. They fly back in the midst of the brother fight. They go to visit the Sultan. They arrive. Yggdrasil is a seagull.
They don't fly back on the magic carpet.
I was going to say.
Oh, that's right. The magic carpet was obliterated.
Yeah,
Wraith used his boots, and Yggdrasil turned into a seagull.
Right.
That's right. Just the two of them went.
They land at the gate. The guards are gone. People are curious about their arrival. And as Wraith is walking, Yggdrasil is following him as a seagull. The guards wanted to kill the seagull and eat seagull because that's a delicacy. And immediately Yggdrasil turns back into himself. They meet with the Sultan. They explain to the Sultan what's going on. He lets them borrow the magic carpet that he's lying on. But before they go, Wraith wants a bath, and Yggdrasil jokingly suggests they stay the night with King's harem, the Sultan's harem.
Hey,
and
hard that day.
But they go shopping for supplies, buying potions of water breathing, and trying to find other forms of travel. Yggdrasil did buy one broom of flying. And at this point, I'm not sure why, but Jack Kuzi accuses the DM of failure. Apparently, Jack Kuzi did not learn from what happened to Balasar earlier in the adventure.
Balasar?
Just automatically losing hit points for no reason. I mean,
I got smited.
So they, after all that, Wraith and Yed get the carpet and the broom, and they fly back to the temple. And when they arrive, at this point, Rogar hits Balasar with his tail, smacks him again, and somehow, the amazing thing in all this, Balasar has not lost concentration after getting like smacked down by a T-Rex.
I'm a badass.
So it's pretty amazing. Or you just got really lucky on your rolls.
Badass.
No.
I'm gonna go with badass actually.
So then Balasar turns Rogar into a sea bass and succeeds, and he casts that as soon as they arrive, and Wraith and Yggdrasil just see this giant sea bass flopping around trying to attack Balasar. And then finally, Balasar released the spell because Wraith and Yed told him and Rogar that we need to leave the head back. And as soon as Balasar released the spell and Rogar turns back to himself, he just lays a haymaker right into his face. But he misses. And then Balasar casts Firebolt on him and hits him. And then Rogar tries to hit him again and misses. And Balasar was going to cast Cloud Kill. But both brothers decide to stay the fight for the sake of the party.
Not now, boys. Calm down.
So Rogar picks up the head of the dragon. We get all of our stuff loaded up, load up the broom, the carpet, and we make our trip back to Paradiso. For some reason, Jack Kuzi said he was going to go balls on the Sultan. I don't know why.
I did. Man,
yeah,
I don't remember any of this shit.
Yeah,
I just had a good buzz going, I guess.
You had a good buzz going.
Yeah. Your words were like 5 seconds longer than they should have been.
Yeah.
So, we get back. We show the Sultan the scarab. It's a family heirloom, and he wants to keep it, so we immediately give it back to him. We show him the giant green emerald. He lets us keep it, and then he lets us keep, was it a fourth of what we found in gold?
A half.
It was
A half. That's right. The party took, the four people that had the gold they took a quarter of it for themselves or whatever.
Yeah, we split it all up.
Yeah, we split. Never mind.
We split it up.
Yeah. So the Rogar, as the secretary, makes the joke that Jack Kuzi has a son named Tack Woozy. I can't remember why. But anyway, after all that, we decided to take a long, deserved rest, and that's where we left off.
Oh.
All right. So,
It's a good thing we had a recap. Now I know what went on.
you may have seemed a little bit lit there last week, Jack.
He was hitting the
tad.
Dragonborn whiskey real early.
Yes, yes.
Right.
So, Rogar, go ahead and tack on another point of inspiration for yourself.
Yeah,
I'm
you're gonna
not sure
need
if
it.
this is accurate, but it says I have 6.
Yeah, you're gonna
That's
need
probably
it.
about right.
You've used some. You've gained
Yeah,
some.
'cause you-
So,
We've
Wait,
done
you're
about
gonna
every
need it.
day. So
did we take a long rest or a short rest?
Long.
We took a long one. We spent the night.
and so
Didn't
who had
we?
the box?
Rodan had it last.
Oh, that means I get to go to full health. What
Yeah,
up?
Yep,
I think-
everybody's going to full health. Everybody's getting their spells back.
Yep.
But no one
Hold
mentioned
up.
anything about the box.
No.
So,
we forgot about the box.
Rodan had the box.
Yep, I've got it in my inventory at least.
all right. Rodan, if you'll meet me up in Los Viejos.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
so
gonna
you
get
didn't
get rid
of it. Now you're in
One
trouble.
before. Have you both gone?
I'm
That's what they're saying.
God.
Read their lips. Read their lips.
Hang on, just one
They're
second.
Gone. They're gone.
I did.
He's got his hand over his camera.
Yeah.
It's super secret now.
What would he do if we went up into that channel?
That'd be bad.
I'd probably get DM smited
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Oh shit,
ha-
we're rolling dice.
I have a question when I get
Oh, we
back.
have to roll dice.
Oh
to,
Jesus, he's going crazy. Rodan's gone ape shit.
It's gotta be bad.
Something happened to
Is
him.
he dead? Is he getting smited too?
I don't know, but
There's his chair. His chair disappeared.
oh, he's
Where-
been
what is he-
feared.
What does
Is
he
he
got in
thinking?
his room?
He's been feared. He's
It's
running.
a server rack.
Why does he have a server in his room?
Because he does
'Cause he's
work
a
on
badass.
the server.
Yeah, he does all sorts of
He
shit.
yeah, he's one of them whiz kids.
I wish I was a
Those
whiz
smart
kid.
guys.
Wizard.
Okay, maybe you guys can answer it to me.
Oh yeah,
Did
of course.
did the Sultan keep the dragon heart that I gave him?
I don't think so.
I don't think you gave it to him. I
He
think
wanted the
you
dragon
showed
head.
it to him.
I showed it to him.
Right.
That's
You should
so I
still
still
have
got
it.
it in my pack.
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
showed
I
you
did-
as proof.
he
so
said,
Okay.
I want the dragon
And then he
head.
said, "I want the head," but I didn't
we
know if
given
he
him the
said,
head?
"Well, okay." No, we did not. Did we bring it back?
we did bring it.
Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
We loaded everything.
We had
up.
to. That's why he gave us all that good stuff. That's right. We gave him the head.
we-
Oh, in
we
fact,
must-
he said he was going to hang it on his wall.
Yes.
That's right. Okay, so I've still got the heart.
Yes. And I've got
Okay.
the horn, so I can make magic potions
All
for
right.
your pee-pee.
The horn of plenty.
Yeah. If you get an erection for over 4 hours.
Now, did you?
Have
did
they
you
rejoined the channel yet? Because
Not yet, they're still chatting.
no,
He's
See,
coming
he-
back. He had to
he
go
came
make
back with a
coffee.
latte.
It's intense.
He made a latte.
I think they might be.
Yeah, he
moving
had to
now.
go all espresso.
I think something big time happened. Big,
We're
big
all
time.
Gonna die.
Uh,
So we're still in character, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I play a character at work.
I hear him. Read his lips. Read Montresor's lips.
It's hard to see past his mustache.
I know it.
It's hard to make words out with only one lip.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. This was huge. Tell us we're all going to die, Rodan.
I think I'm gonna die. Actually,
Well,
it's my punishment for not being here on Sundays. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense now.
yeah, that's why I passed
Okay.
you the box.
In that
Yeah.
case, it's all okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand the box over to whoever wants it.
Give it to Balls.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you got
I'm
it.
ready to
You got
fall
it.
asleep and see my sussy lady.
So apparently, whoops, Tiamat what is her name?
Yeah.
Tiamat.
Tiamat. Yeah.
Tiamat. Yeah. So she and Zargon, my little vision guy, are having some issues. So we might have some problems in the future.
Well, good. At least we're
Are they
giving
having
them
like a lover's feud?
I just don't think I don't think they really get along. You know, they're kind of two
They don't see eye to eye.
power people. You know, and there's
Two
only one type A that can be in charge. Basically, I think is what's going on. So.
Do we have a clue as to where we might be meeting them or seeing this?
As far as I know, no, not at this point.
Okay.
I
You just know that there's a battle between the two.
yeah, and he's not very happy that I've got Zargon around. So
She's not happy you have Zargon on?
yeah, she doesn't really like Zargon very much. So
Camera's on.
I guess I could give up Zargon, but then he'd probably be mad at me.
No, Zargon's been helping us.
Zargon
Yeah.
gave you your sweet eye.
Yeah, I'm just we're kind of in a conundrum. So so far Zargon doesn't want to kill us, right? I mean that's as far as I know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So I think
Bahamut to give me a badass staff or orb or something. Mom, Bahamut.
Didn't you? What did you get back in the day out of that pew? It was like.
Yeah, that was the eye.
No,
I got the eye. I got a book of spell. I think I was right. Didn't I get a spell?
Unstoppable force rod or
It
something?
was the immovable rod.
There we go.
Oh yes, which yeah, I haven't actually stuck in a flyer shoe yet. So
We gotta remember we have these tools and toys.
yes,
Yeah, but he's always too far away from the fight to use it.
He can
Yeah.
throw it at somebody.
yep.
But yeah, well, I guess what we should do is see if Balazar can learn the stones for this place, if there is one of those temples.
So, are we in the Sultan's? We in the palace or?
Yeah, the Sultan gave you a quarter in his home.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely should ask.
So I would
try
like to
and
go
get
talk to the mages here and see if I can learn the teleportation.
Right.
Yeah,
Good
that
idea.
would have been smart before we left town.
Yeah, it would have been smart, guys. Someone was not able to be.
Yeah,
honest.
hopefully we
Well,
learn that
this
lesson.
is coming from the guy who turns his party members into fish. So
This is also coming from the guy who was trying to do something funny, and then his brother was retarded.
Easy now.
You left
Here
me
we go
alone.
again. Here we go
Left me alone
again.
for
I'm
hours.
just trying to help you. I'm trying to
You
help
left
you
me
understand.
alone for hours.
You
I got
don't?
ADD.
Hours.
You left me alone for hours.
Should
When?
have meditated.
What are you talking about? When did I leave you alone?
No, they left us in that place for
We
hours.
couldn't-
down
yeah,
there.
we had to get.
We had to.
I
Okay.
realize in not real time it wasn't hours, but in
We did
don't-
come
I
back.
don't-
it was
I don't-
hours.
I don't think you want to go toe to toe with a wild druid. That's all I'm saying.
Think you want to go toe to toe with anything?
Me?
Fucking rat or a
Go toe to toe
cockroach.
with a mage that can get you attuned to this place.
What are we doing?
Right.
We're
Okay.
trying to get him attuned.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you
debating
need to
on
go-
how I'm gonna sell
yeah.
tickets to this event.
All right, so the Sultan, when you come down to the Sultan's throne room, and he's got some food out for you and stuff like that. And he says, I heard you mention yesterday that you were planning on some sort of fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
The two Dragonborn brothers have a
Family
brotherly
feud.
quarrel that
We get along
needs
great.
to be squashed, I think. And
Well, our Colosseum has actually been kind of dormant for quite some time since the dragon attacked.
well,
Cool.
we could.
Would you guys be
Party
interested
it up.
in
Yes.
using that? Okay, well, as you can see by my my surroundings here, I do like to make a little coin on the side.
That's
So I think half the gate's fair for providing the venue.
That seems
Yes.
fair.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up, buddy.
Oh, you're gonna fight the Sultan too?
I'm not fighting. I'm trying to negotiate.
Okay.
Dragonborn.
So I think instead of half, what do you say about 25%? Because I'm the one who's going to be whooping his ass. So he's gonna need some money to repair stuff.
Oh man, tall tales, tall tales.
Unless you're gonna fix our gear and stuff afterwards.
All or nothing.
Yeah, you gotta let me know.
I thought you guys were both putting in like 500 plat.
Me?
Yeah, you and Balls. It's like a
There
wager.
was a wager between you two that you guys had discussed, but I don't think anything was settled for the wager yet.
Winner take all.
That's
I don't
just
want- I don't-
Yaddersill trying to up the ante.
I don't want to take his money. I just want him to learn his lesson so he can move on from this stupid feud.
Some people don't learn lessons unless you take their money.
That's right.
Like they say, a fool and his money soon be parted.
There you go.
Well, responding to Balasar, the Sultan says, "I'll go down to 35%."
35%. Okay. Would you be willing to help us get our gear fixed? Because he's gonna need it.
Well, we do have mini smiths here. I'm sure if anything is damaged, they can help.
Sweet. I'm in.
All right.
All right.
Let us head to the Coliseum.
Oh, and
Well,
the
I
two of you
gotta
fighting,
drum up business.
the two of you fighting. Just a word of advice: don't step in that river that's going through the middle of the.
Oh,
What's in the
oh,
river?
ho, ho.
Trust me, don't
Yes.
step in there.
What's in the
Oh God.
Don't
That's
tell
like
me I
telling
can't
Balazar,
step in
"Go
it. I'm
jump
gonna
in the
want to find
river."
out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want to find out.
Well, you can step in it.
Well, you'll find out. You'll just be face first in it.
All right.
guys. I'm gonna run around to all the bars and find people that want to see a fun fight.
And so you do. You go around to all the bars. The king even provides like parchment so that you can make posters and stuff and put those
Proclamation.
up. Yeah, and so you guys go out and start like advertising, and
Is today
Hear ye,
Sunday?
hear
I hope
ye.
It
it's
is
Sunday.
we're gonna say it's Sunday,
Yes.
Sunday, Sunday.
Yes.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Watch
And
Rogar get his ass beat.
and
There's a lot
the-
of talking from one
the
side.
idea of a big fight is really exciting the populace. Like they've been, kind of without their Coliseum since
Ah.
Yeah, especially with the dragon dead. That
yeah,
helps.
and news about the dragon's death is starting to go around, and like they heard that two of the people fighting are two of the people that helped slay the dragon. And
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
man.
this thing sells
This is
out
this is getting. Yes, it does. It's standing room
How many
only.
tickets did we sell?
like a million.
you'll find out.
Oh, okay.
This isn't that big a city yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least that's
So you guys had put on the posters that the fight would start around 4 p.m. So you get back to you get to the Coliseum that he had described to you, and there's already a line going around like to get in, and there's nobody there to take money or anything. But then you notice like one of the guys that works for the Sultan is like hurriedly rushing in there, and he's like, "I'm gonna go ahead and take on tickets if you guys want to go ahead and head on inside."
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Did we during the day have time for Balazar to find the major shop to get his stones memorized?
I would say that like while you were doing that, Balasar could have gone to the Mages Guild and
I have a request for the DM.
uh-huh.
How do I make a list of all the locations I can port to? Where would I put that?
You could put that in like your features and traits thing on the right, the bottom right.
Trades.
Or under,
Yeah,
you could put it in the
that-
bio somewhere.
I think
too.
that list will be 0 after you go unconscious and forget everything.
All right, where can I put it?
Like in the box that has your draconic resilience and dragon ancestor and all that stuff, you can just hit the plus at the bottom and make a new little entry and just type in all the places you know there.
Oh hell, what? It's not like I guess I could cast a spell. All right, so I don't know how to spell any of these things.
Alandring.
Alandrine, Alan.
ALAN.
It doesn't matter as long as
I was gonna
you know.
put Aldrine because I don't know how to spell it.
That's fine.
That's
Close enough.
Yeah, I mean, this your character sheet. You could, yeah, as long as you know what it says. you're good to go.
Undermountain and Paradiso. Done.
Yeah, those are the 3 you got so far.
And I'm over there hyping Rogar up. You ready, Rogar?
Man, I'm ready even when I'm sleeping and taking a piss.
Now you know
He
that
doesn't know.
he's got
He
the
doesn't know
range
what's about to
advantage,
happen.
right?
Yeah, everyone's camera went out now, but mine.
How do I spell Paradiso?
It doesn't matter. Just
You're the only one I
Um,
can't see, Mally.
DM,
man.
Uh-huh.
what's the rules for this fight?
Um,
Rule?
that has not been determined really. I mean, the Sultan's guy who says basically normally it goes until one person's unconscious or another or one person bows out.
Because I am at, I admittedly, as much as I have a hard time with this, me as a young barbarian, I am at a disadvantage with mind control or shape shifting spells.
Yeah,
I have nothing to counteract it.
I don't
Yeah.
understand how that's a problem.
Unfortunately, that's never been one of the rules. So if you wanted that to be a rule, you'd have to discuss that with your brother.
Is
Oh
there a,
gosh.
Is there a rule against flight?
No, there's no
No.
rules. That's what he's saying. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to just go full on,
Give him
you know,
fully?
like no nothing, and
then
just
if you
see what
then
happens?
you can hold hands and jump in the river together.
Yeah. FYI.
Can
the
I see
Yeti-
Can I see the DM in a channel, please?
Oh lord.
Okay.
FYI, the
seeing
Yeti
Los
put
Gatos.
50 bits on the barbarian.
What was that?
The Yeti put 50 bits on the barbarian.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we do have our crowd gathering.
Dude, the crowd is swelling inside the Twitch chat.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah. I don't see Sever in there.
I'm coming.
So, what kind of strategies you got there? You got to use line of sight, I think, to your advantage.
The only advantage I get is if I get to go first.
You better roll high. You get 2 initiation checks, and I don't know how
Yep.
far apart you start. If I would argue that you need to start within, if you start on opposite ends of the arena, you got no chance.
Yeah, opposite sides of the river, because he said it went right through the middle. They might start on opposite sides.
The Yeti thinks you need to call the fire marshal to thin the crowd. There's too many people in here. We don't want to get a fine because we hit max
Standing room
occupancy.
only.
Yeah, capacity limitation.
Wraith, you look like you're in deep thought.
I'm not a betting man, but I'm trying to think. See, I'm not knowing how. I've just been watching Bahamut's Tooth just slashing everything out there,
Yeah.
and so I'm always smiling about Bahamut's Tooth. But in this particular kind of a battle, I don't know if that's an advantage.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
it's gonna be one of those things that,
Yep. We'll see how it goes.
yeah, we'll find out.
All right, so it's about 4:45 at this point. Rogar, did you have any other questions?
No, and quite honestly, I mean, I just want to get this over with.
Okay. All right.
So I get Rogar in the corner. I'm hyping him up. I'm like, "You're ready for this, man. You got this. I got 100 gold on you,
That's it? 100 gold? I thought you wanted to get rich.
dude." Did you see my ticket sales? They're off the charts.
So I'm even more pissed now. I'm even more pissed. That I feel lack
So
of
now-
confidence.
Now that he's all raged up, I slide over to Balazar. I'm like, "All right, man, you got this. Remember, keep your distance.
I got 1,000 gold on you.
I got 100 gold on you. Just
I got 100 gold on it.
just keep your distance. If he gets in on you, you're done.
All right, do I got?
You're done.
I get half of that, right?
If you win, maybe.
No.
If you win, maybe.
If I win, maybe you can kiss my ass. Win, maybe.
All right, you go.
Okay.
All right. So
Open up the arena.
So basically there are like these two little elevator things that each of you get onto on the opposite sides of the arena, because there are no doors, there are no stairs or anything to the actual arena proper, and they lower you down into this pit. And as you look around, every seat in this Coliseum is full.
I'm just
Like-
counting
Good gravy.
checks. Just counting checks.
We sold this bee out.
So I have one
Hey.
more contingency on
Hey,
the
Rolls.
victor.
We
So the-
better make it an interesting fight.
Oh, we're going to make it interesting.
So
What
the
day-
victor,
what Rodan?
the victor has to or the loser has to be subservient to the victor.
What? For how long? 'Cause I don't want him to lose his mind. after
whenever
my
we're
fight.
whenever we're not in a town relaxing.
Are you trying to
All
make this a
right.
functioning group? Because that's
Yeah,
what it
that's what he
sounds.
wants. You know, Dave's going.
I'm
We
just
got.
working on it. Just working on it.
All right. So, you hear a booming voice go over the Coliseum, and it's the Sultan is actually standing in like a big like a skybox kind of deal, and he's got his pillows and stuff up there, and he's speaking into a gemstone, and it's like amplifying his voice to the entire crowd. He's like, "Welcome to the Paradiso Coliseum. Today's contest pits brother against brother. We have Dragonborn sorcerer Balasar."
What's up, people?
Cheers for the crowd.
The
Cheers.
crowd goes crazy.
Versus Dragonborn barbarian
Crowd
Rugor.
goes crazy.
Oh, why does he get a Rugar and I get Balasar?
Because my name's
Because you're
cooler.
Balasar and his is Rogar.
Yeah, what'd you
My
go
name's
today?
cooler than yours. I unsheath Bahamut's tooth real slow. I just take it out, and it's just shimmering in the desert sunlight.
Just shimmering.
And my eyes don't
It's shimmering.
steer away from Balasar.
Hello, guys. It's shimmering.
That's what it said.
This contest will be decided when one person is either unconscious or
Dead.
If
Worse.
dead happens, dead happens. But hopefully it won't.
I pull out 1,000 gold worth of oils. I'm just waiting.
And the fight will begin. Oh, get over there.
As soon as we get the
Looks like we're getting a screen.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on.
how do you get to roll initiative twice?
That's my
Barbarian.
He does get 2 rolls for initiative.
better roll 20 or higher.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh well, so I'm gonna clear the initiative because I didn't have it up, but you can still put it like manually put in your highest one there.
Yeah, you can manually.
Before this
Reroll
happens,
it.
I need to refill my coffee. Be right back.
I use a lucky, and he has to re-roll.
I don't think you
do
can
that.
make him re-roll a initiative
You
check.
can only do damage against you.
Damn it. Okay,
No
fine.
damage.
All right, I need to click on myself.
need to
I don't see a
archive some
Coliseum.
pages. Yeah, no, I can't. It's weird. There we go.
All right.
Ooh.
Dun dun dun.
How's it?
Dun,
what's
dun,
this?
dun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 30. So he can move all the way to me. That is not good.
All right, so that puts him above you anyway, so that's what he would have. But I
Yeah.
can just change it.
That's not a lot of room. 30 paces between the two of us. It's like, hey, you can move to me in one turn every time.
Well, you could escape to the water.
Very true. It's very true. I can.
Roll your initiative.
Yes,
I did. I rode so good.
All right, so Rogar, it's your turn.
Oh my god. Where's our fight music?
All right. So
Everybody goes to bump, 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 bump.
I'm really not sure how to do
We've all
this.
seen fight music movies.
I'm really not sure how to do this. Then to use the rage. I'm raging. And some movement here. Oh yeah, plenty.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I come up, I recklessly attack him with Bahamut's tooth twice.
Ooh.
Oh my
Natural
god.
I'm gonna have to lucky that one.
Yeah, I would say you need to get
Yeah,
lucky there.
he can make you re-roll that. Yeah.
Lucky
Go
that.
ahead. Go ahead. Make me. Oh, do I have to? So I roll it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
just
roll again.
Okay. This is
So-
still my.
So before all this started, was I allowed to use blur?
I mean, it was
'Cause
you guys were dropped down in there, and then
Oh,
the fight started.
You should have
Yep.
blurred on your way
You
up.
would have been.
I should have
alive.
blurred. Yeah, damn it. I'll be fair. I'm not gonna say I already blurred. I'm just gonna.
You're
Take
just
it as it
gonna
goes.
Take a nat 20 to the mouth.
Did you?
No, he-
re-
He has to
go.
re-roll.
Yeah,
He
you
has
gotta
to re-roll.
You get what? 3 luckies, right?
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
3 luckies.
That's 24.
All right, so it's 24.
Mm-hmm.
That does hit.
I'm gonna savage that one.
So
Plus
it's
3.
Yeah, so 22 points of damage to you, Balasar.
Wow.
I'd say a 27 hits.
Wow.
19 points of damage on that one.
Yeah.
Oh no, 22. So you.
Oh shit! It took
No,
my
I didn't. I didn't.
What? I hit minus 22. It took my health below 0. That's not how that works.
And I don't think you had full health when you started.
Why is
You got Nan typed into your. Okay, let me.
no?
fix it.
I typed in negative 22 because it's supposed to take my health down,
Right.
and it did something stupid.
All right, so I'm gonna take you back to 70.
Okay, I did that. And what's the
Alright.
next one?
So
It's also
minus
22.
22, and then minus. Well, you can't savage on both of them, can you?
No.
Okay,
No,
so-
no, I didn't
you
mean
didn't
to.
get
I didn't mean to
rolls.
do
Oh,
that.
okay. So it's negative 22 on both of them.
Good lord.
You're still there.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
Still there,
And,
balls.
Yeah, see that?
As a
It's whoever
bonus action, I want to drink a potion of speed.
Whoa.
All right.
Where did you just go buy that? Like magically buy it?
No, that's
That
what
was
I
in the
got it from
Dragon's
the.
Word.
Yep. I'm using it.
He's using the dragon's loots.
What does that do?
I have no idea, but you drank it.
See.
It actually makes you super hyper.
Potion of speed. It when you drink this potion, you gain the effect of the haste spell for 1 minute.
So does that mean I get to attack again after I drink it?
Unfortunately, if you had done it before you attacked, you probably would have.
Oh my god.
Okay.
But-
Oh, Michael. Yeah, that would.
Yeah. See, whoever got to go first, I said that.
I
It'd
said
be hard as hell for me.
You're not dead
You-
yet,
you're
balls.
definitely- Yeah, but
well, you can't miss from here.
Yeah, it'd be really hard for me to miss a spell from here.
All right,
All right.
all right.
I'm
Is it my
done.
turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
So lay the leather on them.
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna cast polymorph on him.
All right.
I'm gonna turn him into a sea bass.
You man's gonna get you, son.
All right. So wisdom saving throw. Rogar. Yeah, that's a failure.
I'm going to.
Oh, do an inspiration.
I'm doing inspiration.
Okay.
Come on, wisdom. What did he roll? I didn't even see what he rolled.
He didn't have. You just have to roll a wisdom, like a saving throw to under his spell
And
save
what is-
DC.
What is the spell save
Like
DC?
17, 16.
17.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you're still way under it. So
Yeah.
you are.
You are a bass.
you are
So
a
I
bass.
So I pick the bass up. I walk over to the edge and I throw that bitch into the water.
That's
And
fair.
say, "Good luck."
Splish.
Oh, you made him a fish.
And
You
then
can
I
swim
move
around.
the rest of my
I know. See, he
remaining
might be
movement.
okay as a fish.
I move my
He makes
rest of my
the
remaining movement back over here,
Okay.
and I use a quick spell, and I cast Wall of Fire.
Has he? Wouldn't the action be throwing up the fish in the water?
Yep, it would have been.
I mean, you'll have another turn to do that, but I would.
Well,
I mean,
no, he's using Quicken Spell to do that. Quicken Spell allows you to change a spell, like an action, like a an action into a bonus action.
Yeah.
It's like sorcerer points. So be sure to spend your sorcerer points.
I have to spend one.
It's
It's
only
2.
one to do quick.
It's 2 to do Quicken Spell.
What? I thought it was 1. Let me read it again.
And how
I don't
many-
care. I've got enough.
how
Right.
many-
It's 2. Okay.
How many things do you have? Sorcerer points.
I think he's got like 10.
Yeah, I have 10.
All right, so you use 2 sorcerer points and you cast a wall of fire. Let me do something here. I'm gonna have to give you control of. This is under Rodan spells. Are you doing it as a line or a ring?
I'm gonna do it as a line
All right.
all the way across here. It's basically gonna cover the whole here. It's gonna cover this. It's gonna cover all of that. Oh shit, that's not the whole. That's not the one I want. Where the hell's the ruler? It's gonna cover like all of that.
All right. So if you look in the journals, the journal tab under Rodan spells, you should see Wall of Fire line. You can put that wherever you'd like.
Under the journal tab. Where the hell?
Where your character sheets
I see
and
it,
stuff
I
like
see it.
that.
Oh, I just drag it out here.
Yeah, just like you would the others. Yeah. So
How
now
do
you
I-
can, if you click on it, and then it should give you that little dongle off to the side that you can click and
Down.
rotate.
No.
poor spell placement. You take damage.
Yeah, no. I don't have.
There you go.
There.
Yeah.
Like there.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be. Isn't it like
It's up
60
to
feet
60
wide?
feet long.
That's the
Alright, so
whole thing.
5,
Stretch
10,
it.
15, 20, 25.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
45
It covers
feet
the
long.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then so since that was my bonus action, I used Quicken Spell. Do I
And-
get another bonus action since I used Sorcerer's Points to make that?
No.
Okay, because I was going
Yeah.
to drink a potion.
Yeah. So, you used your. I'll say you used your action.
To throw his ass?
Polymorph was his action.
Yeah, polymorph was your action.
Oh.
So I don't know if you can cast the wall of fire actually, because you use your bonus action to throw him into the water.
Oh. Okay, that's fine.
All right.
I can
So-
respect that.
Yeah. So
I'll take my Sorcerer Points back, and
yeah.
I'll cast that next turn.
All right. So, whenever you threw him into the water, Rogar, you as soon as you get turned into a fish, you're first like, "What the fuck?" And then he picks you up and throws you into this water. As
Mhm.
soon as your skin makes contact with this water, you realize why the Sultan told you not to go into this. It's boiling. The water is literally boiling.
Yep,
There's
I was
bubbles-
hungry. I wanted some boiled fish.
Yeah, little boiled
Little fish fry.
Holy mackerel.
All right, so you take 11 points of damage. Let me see. I don't know how many hit points fish it has, but
A sea bass.
it's not in the compendium.
I mean, I was gonna take another route, but I was like, this would
I
be
think
funnier.
it's like T-Rex, 157 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I
it
thought this would be
be
funny.
You've got a fish, don't you, Yad? What does your fish take?
Would you say it's comparable to a seahorse or a shark?
Seahorse.
Shark.
Uh,
A seahorse is a little thing.
This
It
is a
could
Quip
giant
that.
seahorse.
How about a quipper?
that's what I was just looking at.
See, a giant
so-
sea bass, they're pretty big.
I mean, the reef shark has 22 hit points.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and say it's got a reef shark's hit points.
I mean, my
Yeah,
seahorse.
that
is
seems
bigger.
reasonable.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you take so you have 22 hit points as a reef shark, so you'll lose 11.
Okay.
Rogar. So you're down to 11 points. You're down to 11 points as the sea bass form.
Okay.
All right. So that ends Balasar's turn. It is now your turn.
Well, I'm gonna get a swimming start and try to jump out of the water.
All right.
And I'm not really sure what that would be, an athletics check or.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Aquabats.
Go ahead and do an athletics check with disadvantage because you're not used to being a fish.
God,
Yeah. Even if I gave you the fish's stats, you would have made that. So, where would you like to jump out at?
I want to be as close to him as possible. So whatever jump allows me to be near him.
All right. So I guess right here.
Yeah.
And I guess you could probably flop for another 5 feet.
I'm gonna flop 5 more feet forward.
All right.
And I get to wisdom save throw, don't I?
To do what?
To break out of the spell.
I think that's on a hit. I think concentration, but I don't know.
No, that's my
Right,
concentration.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think
If he hit,
once it takes place, you don't get the fight to get out of it, unfortunately.
I could have swore you get the like that's what you got when we were fighting other mobs. Like you got to
Well, but
cast.
this spell is different.
That
because
was the charm.
Let me
That was
just
a
double
charm.
check.
if you attack him, he'll have to do a concentration, regardless of the damage.
give him a
Well, I can't get
fish
near him
shot.
anyway.
Let me.
I
look at
could
my-
have sworn you got an opportunity to cast
Not-
take a wisdom save to break out of it.
Not this
armor.
particular spell, unfortunately.
All right. Well, I don't know what else I can do as a fish other than flop around. I don't have any more movement, right?
Can you blow a fish bubble?
Well, I
Get on him.
do. I still have the effects of the speed potion.
Yeah, you do are haste. You're a hasted fish.
All right. Well, I want to attack him.
Slap his face
Slap
with
him
that
with your
tail.
tail.
Chi, chi, chi.
All
Is it
right.
one d20?
Just roll a d20.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a whole not gonna happen.
Yeah. Your fin like flaps against this shoe, but it doesn't really do anything.
Well, I'm raging too, so I should have.
A raging fish.
A raging hasted fish.
Yeah.
God, this is the most dangerous fish I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm crushing it.
I'm just trying to understand how the raging hasted fish can do something.
It really didn't. All right, Belisar, your turn.
All right, let's see. What can I do to his dumbass?
You got the-
I'm not the dumb one here, buddy.
So when he loses his next 11 points, then he turns back to Rogar, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. That's very true. That's very true.
Yep. It is.
So
Who's the dumbass?
I'm gonna have to say, still gonna be you. All right, so I'm gonna move the 30 feet.
Up. Attack roll. Attack.
You get an attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity.
Attack and slap.
I could just throw his ass back in the water, but I decided not to.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing.
You're still
You feel a fin touch your foot as you walk away.
a slimy shoe.
Yeah. Everyone's starting to boo in the crowd. Boo!
Yeah,
this is wrong. We want fighting.
Oh, y'all will get
Oh,
fighting.
the crowd is actually pretty hype. Like they have seen this like
Yeah. Okay.
huge dragonborn to hit this dude twice with a sword, and then the freaking guy turned him into a fish and threw him into the water, and then
No, I
the
agree.
fish comes out of the water and tries to attack him. I mean, this is exciting stuff.
All right, I'm gonna try this again. Wall of fire. I'm not gonna quick this one yet. I'm gonna quick the next spell.
All right, so you're gonna do ring of fire again, a wall of fire again.
Yeah,
All right.
I know it does the damage. I don't know how else to cast it.
That's fine. Let me get it back to where you can.
This time I'm gonna have it in the. How big is the ring?
45 feet.
Yeah.
So put the ring.
Oh,
It's a
the
ring or a wall.
The circle is 20 feet diameter.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
okay.
So that it's all around the bridge, so that he has to cross it twice.
All
You
right,
see what
let
I'm
me-
saying?
Yeah. I
That's
see
a
what you're
good
saying.
move.
It's so that it's between. No, that's
Nope.
not gonna work.
That's how big it is.
Oh God, that's huge. Okay, well get it not on me.
Right.
All right.
Like right there, or like right there. Where do you want it?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, either way.
Which side do you want to be the damaging side? Because you choose which side of the ring is hot.
Oh, that's a good question. The inner part.
Okay. All right. So, bring up Wall of Fire here. Or Ring of would be Wall of Fire, yeah.
So if he passes through it from the outside to the inside, he still takes damage, right?
He actually takes damage right now.
Yeah, he's gonna take damage right now.
Oh,
He has to make a
okay.
dex save. That's-
And as soon as you cast Wall of Fire, the fish becomes Rogar because it's a concentration spell.
Oh, okay. I guess that I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so the fish is no more.
Okay,
How much
So
damage
he-
do I take?
so he
I
takes
take
damage.
I take it. Is it a dex save or?
save
You will
with,
be making a dex save, which you have advantage on because you have danger sense. But you take 5d8 and half on a successful save.
So was it a successful save since I had advantage at 12?
No.
No,
Uh-huh.
that's not.
So how many?
Not successful.
22
How much? Is,
So Balasar, roll 5d8.
Depending on
Well,
the
actually, you
roll.
already did. 22.
Yeah.
So you take 22 points of damage, and that's not halved.
mm-hmm. So that's. Okay.
That's it. I was like, damn, his health it didn't even move.
Got 112 hit points,
He's
dude.
a tanky bastard.
All right, so that was your action.
Oh, holy mackerel.
Okay, so I'm gonna quicken spell.
You can't
Almost
cast
dead.
Quicken Spell as an. Is that a? I'm confused about the
Quicken
Quicken.
Spell is a sorcerer ability that changes a spell into a.
But he already performed an action.
Yeah,
I don't
but
understand.
it changes a spell into a bonus action, basically.
Yeah.
So if he does Quicken Spell, he spends 2 sorcerer points and can cast another spell.
I'm confused about the spells then. If he already performed an action, how is he able to cast a spell when he's already casted a spell?
Quicken Spell allows that. That's what Quicken Spell
Right.
does, is it lets him
But
cast-
he would have had to cast Quicken Spell before he casted the Ring of Fire.
It's not a spell; it's an ability.
It's just called Quicken Spell.
Yeah.
It's a sorcerer thing.
Oh, that's where you're. Yeah, that's what's confusing. It's not a spell. That's just the name of it.
But regardless of the spell, it's the whole action thing. He's already casted Ring of Fire.
But
So I don't understand how he
It's an
gets to
action
cast
based
another
on
thing.
bonus action.
it's a sorcerer. It's a sorcerer ability called Quicken
Mhm.
Spell.
Yeah.
Let me bring it up here.
I got it in there.
When you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting
I
time.
got that. So
Yeah.
why didn't he cast that first?
'Cause
It
he
just
wants-
the way it reads, it's afterwards. Right.
Yeah.
When you cast, just how it is.
I mean, he could do
Alright.
it in either order, technically.
But it would be the same result either time with him being able to cast 2 spells.
All right.
I mean, that's the whole point of the ability is to be able to cast 2 spells in 1 turn.
All right.
Okay. Nice. So I'm going to now cast Blight on his ass. Ooh, no. Lightning bolt.
I'm gonna say you always hit us with lightning bolt.
But Blight. Now I'm using Blight, and I'm gonna empower it. So that's a sorcerer point. Blight.
Okay.
I'm
You
casting it
within
at
30
level
feet?
5. Yeah.
He is.
Okay. Okay. Just making sure.
I have spell sniper.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Yeah. So
so-
that doubles your range anyway. So yeah, you can
Yeah.
reach him pretty much anywhere.
I'm
with
casting
it.
at level 5.
All right.
Holy shit.
And what's the spell save? Constitution.
I believe it's Dex. Well, no. Blight is
Const-
Constitution. Yeah. So yeah, you make that. So you take half damage.
The,
Alright, so I'm gonna
the
re-roll
wall of
the-
fire goes away.
The 1, 2, and 3.
How do you get to re-roll that?
I empowered it.
Okay. Well, still made the save.
Right. He's gonna
Yeah.
change
Okay.
the damage dice from 6 points to
It's a D8, right?
3d8s.
Whoa,
add
that was
12 to that. So 49 divided by 2 is 25.
Okay.
So can I still drink a potion as a bonus action?
You just
You've
use
already
your bonus.
cast that other spell as a bonus action.
Okay.
yeah. You're
I'm
quick.
just
is what
asking.
it means.
And
No,
the
no,
wall
I'm
of
just-
fire, the wall of fire goes away because it was a
No,
concentration.
No, it does not. It's not a
Blight's-
concentration spell.
Blight's not concentration though.
I would have used. I'm just gonna throw it. It's not. I'm actually not actually casting it. I would have used that, but that is a concentration spell. decided
Blight
not
is
to.
not a concentration spell, so he can cast another spell while
Yeah.
concentrating on that,
Oh.
as long as it's not another concentration spell.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna. Are you done?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna drink a superior healing potion as a bonus action.
Why can't I get the damn dice to go away?
I'm clicking on it. Nothing's happening.
Click on your screen.
Oh, it's right there. I'll take my 50 points of healing.
Holy French
Oh,
toast sticks! There goes 1,000 gold.
Well,
There goes 1,000
that
gold.
haste
That
potion's
puts me-
probably 1,000 gold too.
That puts me back at full health.
Man, that was a bunch of fours.
I am going
That was
to
awful.
Nice roll.
jump through this ring of fire.
All right. So with the Ring of Fire, I think
It's a deck save, right? Another
It
deck
is-
save.
another deck save.
You have advantage on that.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
we did
It
it.
really helped though.
Great job.
All right.
5d8.
So Balasar, roll the damage for the Wall of Fire.
Why does it say 6? Oh, it is 68.
All right. So Balasar takes another 26 points of damage.
Wow.
Rogar.
That damn potion.
Rogar, I mean.
All right, that puts me down
Now you're about to get
to.
hit in the face 4 times.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's just too good. What is that? 96.
I don't know if you
Yeah.
have enough lucky points there, boss.
All right,
I know.
I basically get 4 attacks because I'm
Yes.
hasted still. So recklessly, boom.
All right. So that first one's a hit. Do you want to try to lucky that, Balasar?
No, because he's got 4 fucking hits.
And I'm gonna savage that one.
Oh my god.
So that's 21 points, Balasar.
Plus
Plus
3,
And it
25.
concentration.
25 points. Yeah, so, and also make a Constitution saving throw, Balasar.
Oh, does
See if
your
you-
rage go up another one at 10?
I am
Ye-
down to 1 hit point.
No, it's still the same.
And I have to roll a constitution.
Yeah.
So
Hey, you can hit him with your fish.
So, yeah, you maintain concentration.
Got 1 point.
He's got 1 hit point left, right?
Yep.
yeah.
So at this point, I say to him, "Do you yield?"
No.
Oh, what? Come on,
Fine.
Balazar.
To
Come
show
on.
you, to show you what real character is as a Dragonborn, I'm gonna yield.
What?
What?
It's not over yet, bitch.
Oh, it's over. I'm walking towards the elevator.
Hold
Oh
on.
man, do you
So,
see the
if that's
crowd's
his bonus
going
action-
crazy?
I get to go. Okay. My
no,
turn.
It's not, no, it's not your turn. I still can go if I want.
They're throwing
I'm-
all their
Crowd's gonna boo.
skewers
The
at you.
crowd's gonna boo.
It is booing.
I don't want to win like that.
It's
Well,
screaming.
You're not going to win. That's the whole point. You've
If
lost.
you yield, I win.
By the rules of the contest, if you yield, he wins.
That's
Okay.
right.
Fine. He
All
wants to. He's making his
Give him
choice.
the
I'm going to
backhand.
make mine.
Give him the backhand.
All right.
25.
I'll use a lucky.
Okay, yeah.
I still get 2 more.
Yeah, so lucky.
Or
on
no,
that.
that's still get 3 more. If he's using the lucky, I'm.
Well,
This is his second to last lucky, so 26 hits. All right, so Rogar, how do you want to do this?
I use another lucky.
Rogar, how do you want to do this?
Oh wait, he can use his last lucky. Okay,
oh my God.
a 16. Does
I
that
still-
hit you?
I have an armor class of 13, so I believe that's a yes.
Yeah, so he's gonna do at least 1 point of damage. So,
Oh man, I wish I had
Rogar,
one
how do you
more.
want to do this?
Well, you might want
Uh,
to check if he actually gets so much damage he dies. You can,
Well,
So-
I don't think he can do.
I guess if the goal
has to be
Yeah.
double his max hit points in one attack. So
Ro-
I don't
If he's
Rodan,
hitting for one
Rodan
point,
exit on.
yeah.
He should
Rodan
use
wants
as a
to see him
bonus
down and
action-
out for
As a
good.
bonus action, he should put a potion down my throat and then hit me.
No.
knock him out twice.
That would be great.
So how do I want to do this? I throw down Bahamut's tooth, and I grab him by the scruff of his collar, and I just like uppercut him in the jaw,
Oh, the crowd
Okay.
goes wild.
Oh man.
and knock him out cold.
Yeah. Yeah. Balasar, you're,
And I get down in his face, and I yell in Draconic, "You need to learn and stop. We're kin. You friggin' moron."
so Balasar, your head lolls to the side. You are unconscious. So your ring of fire.
I needed
goes
more
away.
room. I needed more room.
Your ring of fire goes away.
Water.
Yeah.
The elevators come back down, and 2 clerics come down, and they heal you, both of you up to full. And the crowd is just clapping both of you, and they're throwing roses into the arena. Like this is the best entertainment they've had in this town for quite some time.
Hey, we
All
did our
right,
job.
cool. Yeah.
How much money did Yggdrasil make?
The actual money that the fight brought in was 250,000 gold.
Holy
Whoa!
crap!
God.
So
Well, we
somebody do
sold
the
the
math
place.
on that. 35% goes to the Sultan.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Hey,
You're welcome.
So 87,500 goes to the Sultan. So we get the rest.
Man.
Good job, Yad.
Oh god. my
150,
calculator.
160, what, 163? 162.50?
Come on, calculator.
Yeah,
165.
163 would be us.
You muted yourself with the minus.
Son of a 152. 162.5.
Yep.
Oh, and the Yeti threw 50 bits into the crowd when
Woo,
the battle was over.
Thank you, Yeti.
So, can I
wish
get
I
this
had
in platinum?
one more turn.
Do we have a currency?
You
equivalent?
could have won. You could have won if you didn't cast polymorph.
But it was pretty badass, though. I have to say
I
that.
thought of casting polymorph on myself. That would have been.
Actually, that would have been probably pretty smart.
Yeah, I thought of it, but I wanted to cast it on him. My original plan was going to be the sea bass, and then I also thought of turning your ass to a cockroach and crushing you. But then I found out that would not cause you to yield. I was like, oh, so he's going to spring back to life right in front of me. That's
Yeah.
pointless.
Under
Well,
your
actually,
foot.
right under your foot, so it probably
It
like,
would
not.
throw,
Yeah.
it'd throw you
Yeah.
in the air. You take damage.
It would have been hilarious, but that's not in the contest.
Yeah, are you spreading that around?
What gold?
No, they saw the giant chest of gold that they brought in and put it down.
Yeah.
So, and to make it easier,
You-
they put
you-
like, we'll say like, well, no, they just put it into gold. Yeah.
You have to sleep at times, you know.
I know, and my bag
One
is
is-
so heavy. So
One is very
so if
Why can't we turn it into plat so it's easier?
The Sultan says, yeah, you can take that to the money changers and take care of that.
so that'd be
16, let's see.
It's
It was
162.
162,000, so it'd be 16,500 plat, right?
You drop 1 0 because in the 10 gold is a platinum.
so yeah, 16,000 plat divided by how many of us are there? 7.
7.
So everybody had 2,321 plat to their
2,321.
Yeah.
You guys are rich.
Yeah.
several things I've got that I want to unload. Actually, can we
And the
go
magic
find a
here-
shop?
yeah, there's all the different kinds of shops that you can think of here. It's a
Okay,
pretty big
then
metropolis.
then I would like to talk to some vendors because I'd like to get rid of my light hammer, my war hammer, a couple of
I
necklaces,
have
you
a
know,
feeling that,
and
that there could be some inflation in this town soon.
there could be. That's okay.
What gives you that impression? Yeah, just
Just
we
my
have.
economy.
I go over to Balasar,
Oh hell!
and
Morphin again.
no, I'm not going to do anything. And I say, we're brothers. Our father and mother would be disappointed, and we need to be better and bigger than this. We have a
Just
realm
gave
to
a great
save.
Show.
No, dude, this goes beyond that.
I understand what you just said.
Oh my gosh, dude,
Give us a great show.
forget this. I tried. He keeps choosing that path. It's gonna be the end of him. Love him, support him, and I'll be here forever
And I'll
by
kick
his
his
side.
ass.
But I can't do that anymore.
Yes, you can.
No, I'm not fighting with you. I'm
What?
done. I'm done.
We have to fight.
Oh, we're gonna fight. That's just gonna be our enemies.
I'm already trying to book the second arena event. Like, this kind of money, we can retire without ever killing another dragon. Screw dragons. You guys are my meal ticket. You're like my student athletes, if you will.
All right,
No,
so
that's
what's next?
horrible.
What's next?
No, I'm looking
We're
at
going
Wraith, and I say, Wraith, under
Yes.
the laws of Bahamut, I am dedicating myself to never fight with my brother as long as I live.
Okay, and I think that is a great one. All right. I have heard it. I have accepted it.
You gotta keep.
Balazar, what say ye?
Thinking about it. All right, I will not
You
fight with my brother.
All right. I
Hold on,
bless
I'm
you
not done
both.
yet. I'm not done yet.
Wait. Yeah,
Unless-
that's all I needed to hear.
Sealed, signed, delivered.
Yes. It's been said before me. You
So,
cannot
Muhammad,
break
when
it.
do I get a token of your grace?
Asking. I don't think
Who are you
I'm
asking?
asking. I'm asking Bahamut.
Yeah, I don't think asking your deities for gifts is the right thing to do.
I'm still gonna ask. He's got Bahamut's tooth. I don't have Bahamut's eye.
Well, your mom
You,
was
you
a
get no
terrible
response.
Yeah, no,
Mm.
I'm guess I get no response, but I'm still gonna ask.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll hear me. Maybe he won't.
sorcerer.
I don't
Maybe
think
Tiamat will
that's.
send me something nice.
Oh.
Oh no.
So are we going to the shopping center?
That's what it sounded like.
Yep.
All right, so Wraith, where did you want to go? What kind of shop did you want to go to first?
Actually, because
Whoa, getting
I'm-
sidetracked.
I'm so full of money right now, and I'm feeling very rich. And
Is there any bank?
I threw down my warhammer and my two hammers. I just said I don't need them anymore. They wouldn't bring me in that much gold anyway, and
So you just
so I
left those
just
in the
chucked them
arena?
down. I left them. Yeah, they're outside.
You
People,
donated them to a
people
small
come-
child.
I said, take what
Yeah.
you want,
I've
folks.
got a great axe. I do
The only
same
thing I didn't throw out was I've got two jeweled necklaces that I don't know what they might be worth. But I'm overweight. I'm sluggish right now.
Well, I wasn't going to say
And-
anything, but you have been packing on the pounds a little bit. so-
I have been packing on the pounds,
All
and
those
so
$100.
I've got to do
Yeah,
something.
we got to go spend some money.
It's- Yes, that's
You know,
what I
we'll
was
go
thinking of.
Buy some magic carpet.
I don't see. There you go.
Everybody
This
gets
is
a magic carpet.
yeah. Well, I think we ought to. I mean, while we've got it, we ought to spend it. We ought to find what kind of
Drunken
goods.
sailors,
I think
man. We
anybody
That's
who
right.
doesn't Have
Spend
a
it.
broomstick should get a broomstick.
Yes, and I don't have
That's
one of
true.
those.
Yeah, yeah, broomstick.
Because even though I've got my boots are limited. The broomstick is not. So how much was the broomstick?
8,000.
8,000 gold.
Yes.
Are we at
So
the
that'd
shop right
be-
now?
800 platinum.
Well, you guys are about to go to the shop. I think. I don't think you've.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go to the
okay.
shop.
All
Okay,
right.
but
I wanna
somebody's
go
going to have
fight
to
some more.
kind of
Let's
help
go
me
fight some
along.
more. Come on.
I'm running sluggishly.
I'm holding
Okay.
your hand and slowly
we go
reaching
take a
your back,
rest?
trying to lighten your load of
Do
platinum.
you guys want to take a rest
You
first?
got
or-
totally healed when you.
I need to take a rest. I need sorcerer points and my lucky.
No, you got that
Okay.
after this.
They
The Sultan
repaired
gave
you.
that to you. They repaired you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't get his like spell
Oh,
slots.
source.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
He
okay.
just got
All right.
his healing. So
Oh,
Uh,
help.
Okay.
if Balasar, if you want to take a long rest, you can go ahead and feel free to while the rest of them go shopping, and you can.
I'm going to go spend money, Balazar.
Yeah.
I'm untouched.
I need
I'm buying me a magic carpet.
yeah.
Or
I
I
need
mean a
to
broom.
rest.
and yeah, buy potions.
Yeah, and the Sultan says, "Hey, you put on a great show and made me a lot of money today, so you can stay in the presidential suite
Heard
at the
that.
palace." So he gives
Cool.
you a very nice place to stay. It's almost as nice as the Sultan's personal quarters, but not quite. And you get a nice long rest on a nice soft bed.
And do I get like bonus health or something? Lord.
No, you don't get bonus health. It's just a really nice place to stay.
I was-
Now, who took the box?
Shit, I've got the box.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Yeah, but unfortunately, you were so tired you didn't think about that before you went
Nope.
to bed.
Yeah,
I was knocked out.
because we're over
All right,
at.
Balasar, meet me over in Los
Uh-oh.
Viejos.
Oh my God, we got two of them now that
Oh
are
my god!
So we're
going
resting
over
first?
the edge.
No, he did because you beat his ass so hard.
Yeah, and he had to get his sorcerer points
I
back.
told him. Like, why?
Obviously, you
Like,
got to realize he doesn't
I'm a
listen.
barbarian and I rage, but even I have more sense than that.
I think it was the long con. He actually just wanted the box.
That's right.
He's doing all this. Let's read his lips.
I bought my broom, and that took up. I don't have a weight problem anymore.
All right, cool. 35.
It's like in the movie.
That was 800 platinum, right? It was
Right.
8,000 gold.
Yes,
Yeah.
800 plat.
So I did 800
Yep.
plat. That's what I did.
Cool. Yep, that's what I just did. It took me underweight too.
I
don't know how many brooms there were.
want to sell my ornate dagger and my great axe.
Where's the
Yeah.
ornate dagger? Wasn't that
You have to
somebody's?
wait for him to come back.
No, that's what I have.
What-
I have an ornate dagger on me.
Yeah, but didn't we get that
Uh,
from Wasn't that we got that from killing the pirate king guy?
Yeah.
Did you give it to the guard captain or just show him it?
I showed it to him.
Yeah.
He said I could keep it.
So you want to get rid of your memento?
No, the great axe +1 I do at least.
I have a dragon heart and a necklace, two jeweled necklaces I'd like to sell.
I don't think getting 20 gold is gonna be worth your time.
What,
Well-
for the great axe +1?
But I was saying for like the jeweled necklace.
Well, if it's 20 gold, at least I need to get it out of my pack.
But just hand it to some street urchin.
All right, I'm going to hand it to some street urchins. They're going to love me.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay. But what about the dragon heart?
keep that.
All right, I'll keep it.
Someone may be able to craft with it.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are out shopping while he's while he's resting. You guys are out shopping.
They bought
And-
some brooms.
I'm gonna
okay,
buy. Where do you?
Um,
Is that in the compendium?
in the magic shop. They do
Yes,
have,
it is in the compendium. Broom of flying.
Yeah, they do
I
have
need
enough brooms to supply each of you with one. So that's
Cool.
8,000 gold each.
So you got any cool stuff for a druid?
Let me see.
Is this
Let
the
me know
same-
when I've slept enough
short-winded
and I
lady?
can come join them.
You'll have to have like a full 8 hours of sleep.
I've only got 2 superior healings. I'd like a few more of those too. Those are great.
Yes.
The superior or the supreme?
Superior. Oh, there's a supreme.
Yes.
That's the one that that was used in the arena.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
how much for the supreme?
Yeah,
They're 1350 each.
yeah. I'm gonna get-
1350.
How many? Do you
I'd
have?
like.
How many do I have? I probably have She goes through her stuff. She's like, I've got 6.
Okay, I'll take 2. I was going to
I'll
take
take
4.
2.
Yeah.
I was going to get greedy too, but
Superior? This is superior
This is
supreme.
No, this
yeah.
is
So
supreme.
1350. That'll be 2,700 gold.
270
Yeah.
plat.
270 plat. Okay.
Supreme.
270
Yeah,
plat.
I'll take 1.
I'm taking 2.
Do you have any I don't know, shields of awesome?
One is
Shields
how
of
much?
They need
One
made out of
is-
wood, too.
1350.
So
She's like, I'm not sure if you'd be interested in this or not, but this is a deck of illusions.
Okay, and what's that do?
And she takes out this deck of cards, and she's like, you can draw cards from this and randomly create an illusion from whatever you spell. It's very good for setting traps and for confusing your enemies.
I like to confuse my enemies.
Yeah, could be interesting.
How much does that run?
5,000.
All right, I will take it.
All right. She starts looking through more of her stuff. She pulls out a club that it has different kinds of rune stones engraved on it, and says, "This club is specifically made for druids and doubles the effects of the shillelagh effect."
Huh.
I mean, that's pretty cool. But I don't know if I like to get that close to things.
What is this you're buying?
It was a club.
Just okay.
Let's see. I gotta go through my inventory, see how many magic items I have.
You got plenty of juice, so that occasionally when you get close, it'd be nice to have something to swack. I've seen you use Shillelagh Cup a couple of times, but to very little effect.
Right.
sorry, I did not mean to click that. My bad. Just
So
How much
you
is the
need
club?
The club is 5,000 gold.
5,000.
Good lord.
You've got money coming out your orifices.
What gold?
I also have a
Whoa.
staff of healing.
That sounds nice. What's that do?
It requires attunement by a bard, cleric, or druid.
Mm-hmm.
It has 10 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one or more of its charges to cast one of the following spells from it, using your spell save DC and spellcasting modifier.
You can do one or more charges at a time.
Yeah, and it's one charge for spell level up to 4th for cure wounds, 2 charges for lesser restoration, and 5 charges for mass cure wounds.
Wow, how much is that one? But that's not for a paladin. That's for a bard. What?
It's a bard, cleric, or druid, and the staff of healing is 13,000.
I'll take it.
Okay.
hey, what do you take for this Great Axe +1?
A great axe +1.
You said 13,000?
I'll take 13,000 for this Great Axe. There you go.
That wasn't me. So just a normal +1 weapon. I'll give you 1,000 gold.
Cool. Take it.
She also says, I have several arrows of dragon slaying.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll take a couple of those.
All right, they're 600 gold each.
All
Take
right.
a dozen.
Hey,
Yeah, I was going to take 10, I guess.
All right, 10. All right, so that's going to be 6,000 gold.
6,000. So that'd be.
do you have any light or medium armor that would give me better AC than my natural AC?
Let's see here.
That doesn't require attunement?
Boy, get picky.
Most
I'm
of my, unfortunately, most of the armors I have do require attunement.
Do you have anything that's gonna like up my armor class quite a bit? That I might have to make a sacrifice.
Let's see here.
What armor? What plate armor do you have?
I
That's
have
attunable?
right now. I have the two that I have equipped. I have a champion's necklace that gives me Constitution, and then I have bracers of defense.
Mm,
And my other one is belt of returning. That's me talking to the DM. That's not.
right. Okay.
I'm not telling it.
He has a hide armor +3. That's
Ooh.
12 +3 +2 for your yeah, so that would mean it'd be 15 plus whatever your bracers of defense give you. Is that 2 or 1?
It's 1, I believe.
Okay.
I think. I mean, or that I can't see him. It's plus. It gives me +2.
Okay. So that would give you a total of
17.
17, which isn't what you already have?
No, I had 16.
Oh, 16. So that would give you at least +1 to your AC, and it does not require attunement actually.
How much is that?
That's going to be 2,600 gold.
Dunzo.
All right.
I got to take
What-
a break here a second. I'll be about
What-
2 minutes.
What kind of a tunable plate armor do you have?
Let's see here.
I've been wearing the same plate for a long time. If I could get something with some protection to it.
I have several different kinds of plate armor that provide resistance to things.
Yeah.
It'd be like one form of damage each. I've got acid resistance, cold resistance, and lightning resistance. I've also got a plate armor +2, which would add 2 to 2 AC to normal plate armor.
DM.
How much is that one?
That's gonna run you 10,000 gold.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
2
And-
AC. That's great.
All right, Rogar, you were saying?
I think something's wrong. It bumped my armor class up to 21. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I don't.
Right. Let me look at your sheet
That
here.
seems
Hold on.
wrong.
So that would be 1,000 platinum, right?
Right.
Well, I was rich. But anyway, now. Can I sell you my old plate?
Not really interested in it, unfortunately.
Okay,
I only deal with
okay.
magical goods here.
Okay. Well, once again, some young guy's going to get some nice plate and he's going to go,
Someone
whoa.
comes outside and it's just like a pile of used pallet.
Yeah, yeah, saying,
You're
here
like,
you go.
What is all this, Mom?
Okay. So what's the name of that plate?
It's a plate armor +2.
Plate armor +2. That's okay. Then I just need to edit it.
You know what? I forgot that no. Let's see. That's equipped. Anything else here that says it's equipped?
Oh, it would put my dex up +2 as well, wearing hide armor, but it's not doing that to my dexterity.
Okay. Part of it was that you had the it said that you had the dancing shield equipped, but you did not have that equipped.
No.
So the animated shield, yeah. So
Okay. I see it grayed
unequipped
out.
that. Yeah.
It would give me +2 dex. It didn't show that in the stat, but it would give me +2 dex automatically. That's what it says in the handbook.
The hide armor +3.
Because the hide armor is medium.
Ah.
So it would give me +2, so that would give me 16 dexterity. but it's not doing that. It should automatically change, like the necklace I'm wearing changes the Constitution modifier to 17.
I'm confused. Why would you get +2 dex? I don't.
It says it. It doesn't say it in this compendium, but it says it in the handbook, like just because it's medium armor. Like it says, medium armor offers more protection than light armor, but it also impairs movement. If you wear medium armor, you can add dexterity modifier to a maximum of +2, to the base number from your armor type to determine your armor class.
Yeah, so that would just that wouldn't add to your dexterity. It would be you would be able to add some of your dexterity to your armor class, which is why you're getting 19 instead of 17, I think.
Okay.
So so your armor class is now 19.
Okay,
Dang.
beautiful.
That's pretty awesome for a barbarian.
You are
With my
tanky.
with my hit points.
I mean, yeah, you take half damage from a bunch of stuff. You have a crap load of hit points, and you have an AC of 19. You're a tanky bastard.
So my other question is, what could I get that would protect me from magic? Because if I learned anything from my exchange with my brother, is that I don't have any kind of real protection from magic.
You just want to be invulnerable? Is that what you're trying to get at?
I want to be invulnerable while going crazy on mobs.
So you want to be the tank, the DPS, and the healer. Check.
Not healer.
No, I've got potions. No need for a healer.
Yeah.
She's like, I've got several medallions of resistance.
Okay.
Of different, like, specific energy types.
Okay. Well, then forget it. I should be okay if no one else dies in my party. All right. I'm done. I can't think of anything else I need to buy.
I'm good, and I'm out of money.
Well, I'm not out of money, but I'm sure a lot less than I had.
Those arrows, that was 10 arrows of dragon slaying. Is that correct?
Yes, you got 10 arrows of dragon slaying.
Okay.
Rogar's gonna go drain the lizard.
All right.
All right.
We have the hide too, right? Is that what is that going to do for us? The dragon
hide. You can take that to like a leather worker and have that crafted into armor.
And
like leather armor.
Do we know what that'll turn into, or is that something that will just depend?
It'll be the dragon hide armor gives you the resistance to whatever type of dragon.
Yeah, so
so it would be lightning resistance.
You want to make one for you? Yeah, that'd be good for you.
Well, I was just thinking. I guess any armor. Is there any armor there that they have? I guess I think I can wear up to leather without a disadvantage. I have proficiency in it. So is there any armor? I've got 16 AC now, I believe. So anything that's being sold there?
They don't have any leather armor, unfortunately. They do have some robes, like it would be cloth armor, but that may actually make your AC go down.
Any advantages to them?
It's sort of like let's see here.
Probably get the best out of the leather if nobody else needs it. Out of the hide, sorry.
Yeah. Make it so.
That's right.
There is a robe of useful items.
What does that do?
Let me bring it up in the compendium here.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. So the robe has cloth patches of various shapes and colors covering it. While wearing the robe, you can use an action to detach one of the patches, causing it to become the object or creature it represents. Once the last patch is removed, the robe becomes an ordinary garment. The robe has 2 of each of the following patches: daggers, bullseye lanterns, steel mirrors, 10-foot poles, hempen rope, and sacks. In addition, the robe has 44 of other patches, and I'll have to roll all that stuff, but it'd be like bags of 100 gold pieces, silver coffer,
you can make
iron doors, gems, a bunch of random ass shit, potions of healing, rowboats, spell scrolls containing one spell, 1st to 3rd level.
Needed that rowboat for the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon would have smoked us.
That's right. The Kraken
No, I'm
would have
talking
said,
about the
"Oh,
hot water in the
Oh,
lunch."
in
A
the-
rowboat
the
is like a
Coliseum.
tic tac to a kraken.
Yeah.
So
No, I meant in the Coliseum.
oh yeah.
Yeah, for the fish.
While we're still here, I was wondering if you had any items for our. We have a sorcerer friend who's napping. Is there anything he might want?
Oh, well, let's see here.
Who is that, Grace?
That's an interesting robe.
No, Balazar. Remember, he's napping back at the shop.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay.
I've got a necklace of fireballs.
What does that do?
With it, it's got 6 beads, and you take one of the beads off of the necklace and throw it, and it becomes a fireball.
And do they
Huh.
recharge
much-
or
They do not.
one-time use?
Yeah, so
And
it would
it's
be
not
6
magical.
fireballs. The
About how
better
much
for a
damage-
non-caster.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I might take that.
That's better for a
Let me
non-caster.
see if a non-caster can use it though.
We're all just gonna be firing fireballs out.
Yeah, non-casters can use it.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to buy one of those. How
You-
much was
You
that?
can hurl multiple beads or even the whole necklace as one action.
You're kidding. Is that what it says?
Yeah,
It says.
yeah. So you increase the level of the fireball for each bead beyond the first. Yeah.
Huh.
So
All right. How much was that?
it is where is
Level 10 fireball. Throw them all.
it? 6 beads is 7,680 gold.
All right. 7,680.
Yeti with sub. Man. Thanks so much. 6 months.
to
Rosie. I
the,
appreciate the support, man. #1 fan.
To the friend with the golden eye there, maybe this could be to you. Can you wear studded leather armor?
Yeah, I think that's what I have on now. Check.
Okay.
Pretty. Isn't that still considered?
I think it's still considered armor. Yeah. So, I have some glamored studded armor. And while wearing this armor, you get a +1 bonus to your AC. You also you can use a bonus action to speak the armor's command word and cause the armor to assume the appearance of a normal set of clothing or some other kind of armor. You decide what it looks like, including the color, style, and accessories, but the armor retains its normal bulk and weight.
Is that
The glamored, go. It's 2,000 gold.
might as well? So it's basically I can change the clothing appearance. That's it.
Yeah.
And you get a bonus +1 to your AC.
Seems the +1 is beneficial. So yeah.
+1 is beneficial.
And you can make it look like you're wearing like plate armor and like walk around next
Whatever.
to yeah.
Yeah.
You can make
That's-
it look just like Wraith armor. Be like, hey, look, mine's got the
Hey.
little holy crest on it and stuff too.
Is that 200 platinum?
It would be yes.
Perfect. Done.
Couple other things. Let's see here. Trying to find something that maybe would interest your sorcerer friend. Let me see what this is. I have a Wand of the War Mage +2.
What does that do?
While it requires attunement by a spellcaster, but while they're holding this wand, they get a +2 bonus to spell attack rolls. In addition, they ignore half cover when making a spell attack.
I mean, that sounds pretty good. I mean, extra damage to hits or extra chance to hit's always nice.
Is that for just a wand of what is it? Wand of
Wand of the War Mage,
that apply to
any spellcaster.
how much is that?
That is 4,800.
Yeah. Assuming less, we should give it to Balasar. Take it.
Is there only one?
She's got 2 of them.
Well, that seems. I mean, I have no idea what Balls has. We can mention it and come back by because it's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It
I
sure
I
is.
would buy it and then sell it to him for more. I got to give him a
Yes.
middleman discount.
So I'm not seeing in the compendium. Is it
It's a wand of the War Mage +2. So if you just
Plus
type
2.
in,
Yep, I see it now. I wasn't sure. And that, what was the platinum on that, or the gold?
it was 4,800 gold, or 400, or 4. Excuse me, 480
Platinum.
platinum.
Done.
What you got in that vape, dog?
I believe it's strawberry.
So that gives you +2 on all your attacks.
All
to
yeah,
hit.
so that's +2 to
Ah.
hit on all of the spells.
Yeah.
Well, you can show that to Balazar when we get back, and if he wants one, we'll get him one.
What does that mean? If you roll a 16, it's actually an 18?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Sweet.
Yeah,
That's
it
kind of a
sounds pretty-
no-brainer unless you have something else.
Yeah, really. I mean,
Yeah.
just that's great.
But the sorcerers have a lot of abilities that just hit.
I don't have anything else in my. I got an orb in my hand, I guess, and that's it. So
So you
Mhm.
got a wand and an orb now.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'd say that you could use the wand as a spell casting focus, so
okay,
you wouldn't
well,
have to use the orb anymore.
I will drop the orb.
So now you have the staff of fire in one.
Oh, that's right.
hand and
Yep,
yeah.
forgot about that. Yep, staff of fire.
God, you're a badass now.
Brrr.
So my
But just
stuff-
remember that if you're trying to do something with your hands during a fight, you might have to like put something away. To,
Drop one. Yep.
Yeah.
So let's have another arena fight between Balazar and Rodan.
Yeah.
Two magic guys.
that would be interesting, but
Restock my purse.
Well,
All right. Any key things to record from this exchange? Because it just sounds like we've been shopping.
No,
It's
we
just
have
for
been.
shopping.
just
Yeah.
shopping. Spending
Am I
all
still
our
asleep?
riches.
Yeah, they haven't been shopping for 8 hours. I mean,
Oh my god.
We're slow
Oh,
shoppers.
yeah, good.
All right.
That wand's
So,
working well for you,
This whole
Rodan.
episode's to be shopping.
so yeah, it adds the +2.
Yep, it does it automatically. I was just checking.
Awesome.
Well, I guess.
That's an
I guess.
impressive
what
12
are we
with a
gonna
roll
do
of a
now?
1.
Yeah. So what? See, now are we gonna? We're about ready to head to a new territory, right?
Do something.
Well, maybe we
Well,
should ask the Sultan if he's got anything else for us to do.
Yeah.
But
Or
we did close the one here. Maybe we should go back to Alendring and.
And there was no hints when Rodan had his little scene with his between Tiamat and Zogar, Zargon. There was no directions, no hints, no clues in there as to.
Not that he told us.
Yeah, and just for clarification, when I was a kid, I was the one that broke the telephone game.
So we don't trust anything he says. Perfect.
Yes.
oh, I didn't know what you were talking about. That's where you
Yeah, the telephone game when you're a kid.
try
Like
and
when you,
repeat the same thing over and
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, and
Yeah.
it's not
See, I
intentional. It's just the
mess
way I
up
roll.
every time.
I
I
mean-
wouldn't even do close.
I will say that he was pretty close with what he said to what happened. So, but I mean, Zargon wasn't there. Like he didn't see Zargon.
Yeah.
Tiamat.
It was just it's basically
Okay.
a warning. They're
Yeah.
they're at odds with each other. I don't think I have much of a choice.
Get my
Yeah, you
map
had
up
mentioned
here.
that.
What did Tiamat tell Balasar?
We
You
haven't
don't know that
actually
yet.
talked
I'm still
to him
asleep.
yet.
He's
Oh,
he's
okay.
still
He's-
still snoozing. So, do you guys want to like go back and check on Balasar now?
Yeah, we
or-
can go wake him up and show him this cool wand we got. See if he wants
All right.
one.
We'll say you went ahead and got your full rest, Balasar.
Nice.
All right. So you guys come back and you show him the wand.
Hold on, what the hell is this?
Do you like it?
No, I'm talking about this orb.
What
I
orb?
woke up with this orb in my hand.
That's your orb.
No, he's
No,
telling a
it's
story.
This is a yellow orb.
It's a new
Looks
orb.
like a dragon's eye. And then I
Uh-oh.
recall my dream. This
It
is
didn't come out of the box, did it? It's just there.
No. This is a gift from Tiamat
And you have it in your hand.
in my hand. I don't know what
And
it does.
You got this while sleeping.
While sleeping, this appeared
Yeah,
in my
with the
hand.
box. See, they each got something with the box. Well, he got.
Oh Lord, where's
Yeah, I
where's
know.
Rodan at?
I'm right here, man.
He's
I need
checking
it to
his
be
eye.
identified so I know what it does.
Yep. I'll spin my eye and give a little identify.
Okay, so this is known as the Eye of Tiamat.
Oh Lord, this
Is it in
isn't
the
good.
thing?
Whoa.
It is not in the thing. It's something I created. So
Oh.
Oh.
I'll have to build it out for you, but it allows the it allows you to basically once per day recharge all your sorcerer points that you spent for the day.
Wow.
Once per day.
Holy
so
shit.
in fact doubles your sorcerer points. And
So he's got 20 then?
yeah, and Rodan, you notice that it also allows him other abilities later on if he stays attuned to it, because it does require attunement.
I don't know. If
It's
we
So
sort,
do
wanna
it's
we-
do
sort of
this,
like
man.
it's sort of like Bahamut's tooth, where it grows with the person who uses it. It could possibly grow with the person using this.
So I pull out one of my daggers and I say,
Is it time? No, I don't know if we want to put the bad
Are you
person's
going to carve his eye
eyeball-
out for him? Is that
I don't think we want to put the bad person's eyeball in our guy.
I
Then
know.
Tiamat's gonna
Does
be
he
able
have
to
to
see
have it
everything.
installed for it to work?
It's a ruse, Balasar. She's trying to split us up and trying to
Yeah.
like tempt you into taking
Well,
her side.
In my dream, she made a valid point that Bahamut hasn't blessed me at all. So I woke up with this orb.
It's not about dude. This was our dad's. This
Just
was.
saying.
It's not. It's
Ye
not
of little
from
faith.
Bahamut.
That's what I dreamed about.
Ye of
Yeah,
little
she's
faith.
a mistress of lies, dude.
She's a manipulator.
It's what I dreamed about.
So you're just gonna
Maybe.
trust your dreams.
I don't know. I mean,
Don't
she's a
let your
sexy
dreams
lady.
be memes.
Don't let your dreams be me.
She's a sexy lady. You never know.
Dude, you can cast fireballs and lightning and turn things into completely different objects. How are you not
Yes.
blessed by Bahamut?
Uh,
I can swing a sword. That's all I can do. I swing
yeah,
a
it's
sword.
badass sword.
It is a
kill
badass
things.
sword.
Dude, I swing anything. A great axe, a tree log, and stuff dies. It's not...
He'll swing someone's leg if he has to.
She is going to be the end of us all.
Yeah,
If
I don't,
you
Screech
don't...
says, don't waste the food.
I don't think we need to have the her eyeball recording all our
Yeah.
endeavors.
Yeah, see, it needs to be stuck in a bag or something.
I mean, think about it. We've shut down 3 temples. We've killed 1 dragon, 2 dragons. How many? I'm losing
dragons
count.
and a
Killed
leg.
one blue one and a young one, and then we cut off the red one's
I mean,
foot.
what's the worst that could happen?
Oh my God.
Do I need to list the ways?
Yes. Yes.
What's the worst that could happen?
We're already arguing about it. If that
The-
tells you.
Do I still
the
have the
entire
box?
party dies.
What's
All right,
that?
so who wants the box?
I
Give me
do.
that
Give
box.
it to me.
No, give it to me.
Everyone's
I'm gonna
ready for the
make
box.
sure no one. I
All right,
got
yeah.
it.
So you're taking it, so you've got the box.
I've got a box.
All right.
All right. And
So what are we gonna do with that eye? Just put it in a pack?
I don't even know if
is it gonna create issues being with us?
yeah, like
Maybe
like,
we
is
should
it
give it as a
temptation?
gift to the
Maybe we-
Sultan.
Keep
Yeah.
it.
Maybe we should just leave it on the ground. So we get that.
Maybe we should just not take
Jeez.
it.
Let's throw it in the ocean near the Kraken.
That's actually a fun idea. We should see what happens.
I
Unless you
just
can-
don't think having
I mean, Balasar still has possession of it. He let
Yeah.
Rodan look at it, so
right.
it's
right.
all up to Balasar, really.
Well, it's
Right.
not up to Balazar.
Well, I mean, unless you guys want to try to take it,
we
but-
we
Yeah,
may
we'll
have
do
to
another
suggest-
Coliseum fight.
Hey.
All of us against them.
Balasar, what are you thinking?
I don't know,
This is
because
great.
I would like to
thank-
have something that grows with me.
Yeah,
That'd be
but
kinda
Oh
it's
cool.
no,
an
there's
evil
the
thing.
eye.
I know.
That's
see,
a
if it
hard
was gonna
thing to
be
pass up, I
beneficial,
admit.
It
fine,
is
but if
very
it's
hard
gonna-
thing to pass up. I
Yeah.
woke up and boom, there's this thing.
Yeah, but
Just
It's-
think about
it's
the logical
evil.
outcome.
It does
Think about the
sound very
logical outcome
dangerous.
of what you're doing.
you're like literally letting something spy on us. All our meetings. It's right now. It's probably recording and seeing what we're doing. It'll be able to be ahead of us and foil any of our plans that.
I feel for you, Balazar, but I think the general knowledge is right that it's got to go. We can't keep that. It's too dangerous.
But it was given to me.
See,
I
maybe
know.
if we could
She's
And I
make a lead
sympathize.
box or something, so it can't.
Dude. Dude, how about this? If you throw that eye into the ocean, you can have Bahamut's tooth.
I don't want
Whoa.
Bahamut's
What?
That doesn't make
Like
sense.
that's how serious this is.
You can't do that.
Yes,
No.
I can do that because it's
But,
not about being
I mean,
blessed by Bahamut.
Balazar's got magic. Without
He needs no.
without,
At some
without
point,
Bahamut's tooth,
I
you
wouldn't
got
mind
nothing.
Being blessed with Bahamut's eye.
You're gonna have to buy that club.
He'll still face with the club.
It'll.
too. Well,
I just hang my head in
I'll go
disdain.
and
Like I don't know what else to do
is
for
there a
my
temple
brother.
of Bahamut here somewhere? And I'll take the eye and I'll go
Cleanse
pray.
Leave it there.
I'll go pray
That-
and
The-
see
the-
if Bahamut smites the.
And I will go
eye.
with him. I will
Yeah,
go with him.
That's a decent idea.
Yes,
Unfor-
I
Unfor-
will-
Bahamut-
Unfortunately, there are no temples in Paradiso.
Okay, well I can always teleport to somewhere that does. I bet
We're gonna be going-
Aladrine does.
Someplace else anyway. Are we done with Paradiso, or
I mean, there's still more here.
there's still more here? But
but if
Well,
we're-
I've got the teleport, so I
we
can
took
bring us
out the
back.
thing. There's the Kraken, of course. But
Right, but I would like to find out. So I can teleport us to Aladrine.
was that where
We-
the
Well, we have to go back and tell him anyway, don't we?
yeah, and he might give us another.
Well, we got to be very careful what else we say here.
I mean,
Yeah,
anything
Yeah.
we discuss now, we assume Tiamat is
that's
recording.
right. That's exactly
All right,
what's happening.
So, I mean, I'm going to hold
So-
on to the orb until we go to a temple of Bahamut.
Okay,
see
so
what
turn up
happens.
the radio real loud.
If I'm not supposed to have it, Bahamut will either smite it or exchange
I
it.
don't think that's a bad idea.
Yeah, I think that.
Bahamut exchanges it with his eye and smites
Yeah.
it, then so be it. If he doesn't, then maybe I'm supposed to have it.
Oh,
And we can go to Alandrine and do that, and then if we need to come back here, he's attuned here now, so we can come back here.
See, we're probably about ready to switch to another continent anyway.
All right, so everyone gather around. I'm going to
because
cast a
we took out
teleportation
the
spell.
temple, unless there was. Yeah, we didn't ask the Sultan if there was other shit he needed done.
Well,
but-
we will be back. I know this location.
All right. So you guys go outside and gather around, and Balasar starts to carve these different runes and symbols into the ground.
Where are we going?
We're
going
going
to
to
Alandrine.
Alandrine.
And as he starts to speak the incantation, the runes start to light up like,
I made
And
sure
suddenly
I'm inside of it.
a portal starts to appear from where the symbols were, and you guys step through.
I go first, but I have Bahamut's tooth out because I something about this whole thing just doesn't seem right. So I
take
stepped
one
through.
last look at Paradiso and jump through.
All right.
Glad to get out of the desert. I'm following
through.
along.
Okay, so you all step into the realm of Tiamat. No, I'm just joking.
Oh
Uh,
God, we're dead. Seems like something she could do with this eyeball.
Well, it's
See,
One
that's-
what's-
you guys are in the Mage's Tower in Alandrine.
All right.
Right.
And
All right, so let's go to the temple.
While you guys
Where
are
all
going to the
the-
temple, I'm going to the house. Check
where all
on
the
our
paladins
Sheila.
and
Yeah,
clerics and stuff
we
are.
can. We need to talk to the king too. See if he's got.
All right, who wants to go with me? To
I'm
the
going
temple?
with you. I think Wraith and I are going with Balasar.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's who should go.
Yeah, we'll go check
Well, let's go.
the king.
Okay.
So yeah, from the last time you guys visited here, you remember where the temple of Tiamat was, and you go there. And
What about the Temple of Bahamut?
Bahamut? That's what I meant. Sorry.
Okay.
So you guys go to the temple of Bahamut. There are two paladins standing at the doors, and they recognize you and allow you in. And there is a big altar at the front. There's not a lot of people here right now. It's not like a prime, worship service time or anything like that. So there's just a few people like cleaning and walking around.
So I walk up to the altar, and I kneel, and I place the orb down in front of me, and
I kneel with him.
I lower my head and I say,
Wraith is
Bahamut, I fell asleep, and
Wraith is behind, just watching.
Will?
and Tiamat
This isn't his thing.
spoke to me, and
Thanks, brother.
she said she had a gift to show her favor, and when I woke up, I had this eye. What would you like to do with this eye? Or if not, if I don't hear from you, then I will just keep it and use it as my own.
So
And I pray in Draconic, Bahamut, please show him the way.
So
Well,
at the
I said that in Draconic too.
At this moment, you see the crest of Bahamut, which is on the front of this altar. It starts to glow for a moment, and the eye of Tiamat that's laying there burst into flames.
Whoa. Well, there's your answer, Balazar.
The flames start to
nice.
die down, and in its place is something that you'll find out next time.
Oh,
Are you serious? That is
man.
such
You do some nice cliffhangers there, Master Sword. Oh God! Oh, that is too good.
Oh, that sucks. I'm like, come on.
Oh, that's
I'm trying so hard here.
oh,
I think
Alright.
it's gonna be a snake.
oh, that's too good. Oh
So,
man,
Montresor, thank you.
Wednesday,
you were
Wednesday.
right on, Montresor.
Wednesday,
October
6:30
3rd.
PM, right?
Yep,
All right.
Wednesday, October 3rd. Oh, that was too good. Oh Jesus.
And
you
next time we'll find out what Balazar's got in his hand. I'm
I
so close to
know.
a snake.
think
That
of
was
that,
better.
Balazar. Something. Oh, this is too
Well,
good.
she gave me a gift, and I'm torn. Because
I understand that.
it's
Man.
bad. It's
And
it's
that-
something that would grow with me.
Especially